Hi, I'm Caleb Electric Brain. I'm a TBI survivor and I play sports. Today I'm going to teach you how to play a family sport on the trampoline. It was invented by my uncle Tom Skousen and his cousin Vance Anderson. This game is called Arch. I'll put the rules in the description box so that you can refer to them later, as well as some brain strengthening variations of the game. For this game, you will need 4 things. Number 1, a trampoline. I've heard that the game tends to work better with a rectangular trampoline, but it works pretty well with a circular one too. That's the kind I have. Number 2, a ball of your choice. The official ball of this game is a soccer ball. If you want to make it easier though, use a volleyball. Number 3, 2 players. The 2 players will play against each other on opposite sides of the trampoline. And number 4, string or tape. However, this is optional. This will help the dividing line between the players be more recognizable and help eliminate arguments. The object of the game is to be the first player to get 11 points, but feel free to set your own point or time limit. At the end of the game, the player that has the most points wins. To start, the person who's youngest serves first. Then, both players start jumping on the trampoline. While they are jumping, the ball is tossed in the air from one side of the tramp to the other until the ball hits the tramp or the ground. But it's really not as simple as it may sound. There are a few other rules that you have to keep in mind. First, you may not hit the ball. When the ball is on your side, you must catch it and then toss. Second, the ball must form a visible arch, meaning an up and down motion in the air after leaving a player's hands. Anything that is flat or moves down without an upward motion in the air is a violation. Third, when a player catches the ball, they may bounce once and only once before tossing it up again. However, they do not have to take the bounce if they don't want to. If a player violates any of these 3 rules, it is first discussed. If the players decide that there was in fact a violation of rule, the violator's opponent gets a point. One other thing. While you are playing, you may use tricks with the ball. Again, the ball must form a visible arch in the air every time it leaves someone's hands, but with that in mind, there are still a lot of things that you can do with the ball that may serve as an advantage to you. For example, an easy trick is to look in one direction while throwing the ball in the other. Sometimes this throws the other player off, which may cause the ball to land on their side of the trampoline. By all means, make up your own tricks. Just make sure that they still keep the other rules. Now let's watch this rally to help you get an idea of what the game looks like. Now let's talk about scoring. There are several ways to receive a point in this game. First, when the ball lands on a player's side of the trampoline, that is in and his opponent receives a point. If the ball lands off the trampoline on a player's side, that is out. When the ball goes out, the opponent of the player who touched the ball last receives a point. If the ball lands on the rim and rolls onto the trampoline, that is in. But if it lands on the rim and rolls off, that is out. If your trampoline has a safety net, the net is out. And again, if someone violated a rule, it is first discussed. If the players decide that there was in fact a rule violation, the violator's opponent receives a point. Finally, if the ball lands directly on the dividing line, no one receives a point and the rally is redone. Once you have figured out who the point belongs to, the player who received the point serves next. As I said before, the player with the most points at the end of the game wins. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up or a heart. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And if you want to see more of my stuff, follow or subscribe to Caleb Electric Brain. Please stay safe. I'll see you in 3 weeks.